So eto na nga mga kabisyo, ang biyahe ng isa nating mahal, ayan, na pinadala sa ating Facebook page, DJ Lala Banderas. Eto na po ang biyahe ni Third. Hi po DJ Lala, itago nyo na lang po ako sa pangalang Third. Pa-help naman po ako. Ano po bang magandang gawin? Kasi ganito po yung situation. May friend po ako na guy. Tapos super close kami, as in para kaming magkapatid. Then last January, namatay po yung mommy ko. Then iyak po ako ng iyak that time. At nandun siya para patahanin ako. Then he gave me an advice the way na never ko pong naranasan sa iba kong katropa. DJ Lala, ilang days din po akong nag-isip before ko po kinumpirma sa sarili ko na I like him. DJ Lala, straight po ako eh. Alam ko. But hindi ko alam kung ano pong nangyayari sa akin. Maski ako, di ko po maintindihan, pero yun na yun eh. Alam ko pong maaaring mag-iba yung tingin niya sa akin, DJ, pero di ko po maiwasan na mahalata niya. Like before, sabay kaming naliligo. Ngayon, medyo nahihiya na ako sa kanya or ng mga simpleng bagay lang po. So, do I confess my feelings for this guy or do I keep it na lang for our friendship's sake? Ano po bang gagawin ko? Thank you and more power to your show. Well, love, ganito, no? Yung transition kasi or trying to find out more about yourself. Sabi mo nga, this is something new para sa'yo. Even you are quite confused as to why you are feeling this way. Kasi all this time, alam mo namang straight ka. Kumbaga, you like girls. Pero for some reason, after a very tragic event in your life, you felt like you had a soft spot for this person with everything he did for you. I can understand how confusing everything is for you right now. But I don't want you to jump into something na you are not yet sure of. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? Kumbaga, a lot of things has been going on in your life kasi for the past first 2 quarters of this year. So, yung emotional state mo is not stable enough to give you certainty sa nararamdaman mo. Kumbaga, yung nararamdaman mo is not parallel to what you are thinking of. Like for example, hindi sila nagko-connect. Kumbaga, right now, you are like me. You are all over the place. Kumbaga, wala ka sa tamang state of mind and of emotion para mag-decide on things as big as this. Kasi if there's one thing I know for sure, transition part is not that easy. O diba? It's not something na one day nagising ka, you like the same sex, yun na yun. You are now defining yourself as somewhat gay or bisexual. It's not gonna be that easy. Transition siya, it's a process. So my love, I don't want you to get ahead of yourself. I want you na namnamin mo muna tong sitwasyon na meron ka so that you can really define kung ano yung nararamdaman mo. Are you just feeling vulnerable this time and you felt like yung actions ng friend mo ay very sweet and na-appreciate mo siya on a different level this time kasi matindi yung nangyari sa'yo and I don't know, maybe you are being confused na it's something else. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, I have no problem if ikaw ay magta-transition into something na hindi mo alam na ikaw pala, like a bisexual or gay. Pero you have to respect the transition process. Wag mong pangunahan, wag ka mag-define agad. Like doing something as, sabihin na natin, as detrimental, as confessing your feelings to someone who has known you to be straight for the very beginning ng existence ng friendship nyo. Naintindihan mo ako, nagigets mo ako, my love. It's not just about the friendship itself na isa sa alang-alang mo eh. Kumbaga, kapag sinabi mo sa kanya na I like you, my love, it's not gonna be that easy. Kasi syempre siya, kilala ka niya bilang straight eh. Simula nung naging magtropa kayo, kilala ka niya bilang straight. So itong transition na tong nangyari sa'yo, it's gonna be confusing for him just as much as it's confusing for you. So my love, instead of focusing on doing an act or acting out dito sa tingin mo nararamdaman mo na. I want you to be sure muna sa nararamdaman mo and sure muna to who you are. You have to discover deeply kung ano ba tong na-open mong door, kung ano ba tong nabuksan mong pintuan. You have to know that deeply muna, my love. Kasi before you confess anything to someone, you have to be sure. I'm not giving you any false hope, pero what if ginawa niya yun because maybe, just maybe, just like you, meron siyang nararamdaman. Then inopen mo yung hope that you two are feeling the same thing. When you guys decided being together, that's when you felt like, no, hindi pala yun. Hindi pala love yun. Na-appreciate ko lang pala talaga siya ng bongga. So, alam mo yun, bukod sa brinake mo yung friendship na yun, brinake mo yung heart ng tao na hindi naman ready to come out, hindi naman ready na, alam mo yun, mag take ng action sa nararamdaman niya and just wanna be there for you. You dragged him out of his comfort zone and now you are gonna drop him like a hot potato. Naiintindihan mo ako, mahal ko? So, you have to be sure first. Third, kung itong bagong personalidad mo or bagong pagka-discover mo ng pagkatao mo is really what you think it is. Kasi kung hindi ka sure, there are a lot of people na magugulat mo sa ganitong klaseng transition mo. And there will be a lot more problems that can arise kapag nagpabasta-basta ka or nagpadali-dali ka, nagpadala ka sa bugso ng damdamin mo or naging impulsive ka sa mga decisions mo. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? Just think about it. Huwag ka munang gumawa ng aksyon. Just know yourself more. Kilalanin mo muna yung sarili mo. And then, kapag sure ka na, 100% sure ka na, then you take actions. Then you see the repercussions. Kasi my love, ang tao naman, we will take risk kapag ginusto talaga natin, lalong-lalo na when it comes to love, we do take risk. For some reason, kahit pa maraming red flags, kahit pa maraming warning signs, when it comes to what we feel, we are unstoppable. Kahit tanungin mo pa yung maraming tao dyan para mag-advise sa'yo, kahit sabihin namin, 20 kami, sabihin namin, wag, sayang yung friendship ninyo. But if your heart feels like it's the only way you can have a chance at love, you can have a shot at love, you'll go for it nevertheless. Hindi mo kami pakikinggan, gagawin mo yan kasi that's how stubborn we are when it comes to love. Ganyan tayo katigas, yung ulo natin, ganyan katigas kapag nagmamahal tayo. We don't really care about what people will tell us or what people will say. As long as we can make ourselves happy, when it comes to love, we become selfish. Nagiging selfish tayo. So again, my love, unahin mo muna yung sarili mo. Kilalanin mong mabuti. Alamin mo kung ito na ba yun. Namnamin mo yung transition process. That's when you decide if you are gonna go for it or you won't. Claro, my love? Claro. I just don't want you to get ahead of yourself. Alam mo yon, I don't want you to skip any process. Kasi ano to vital to sa pagkatao mo So, it's just but right na maging sure ka sa moment na to. Dapat ma-sure ka pa dito kaysa sa feelings mo, my love. That one, I would put my foot down. Yan ang take ko. Dapat ma-sure ka sa pagkatao mo kaysa muna sa nararamdaman mo. Claro? Claro.